Is there a solution to a scratched up deck? Let's find out on today's episode of TimberTips. Nothing is more frustrating than getting a brand new deck installed in your backyard and then having your neighbors come over and drag the outdoor furniture across it, causing all kinds of scratches. No matter how those scratches happened, we set out to find the most scratch-resistant decking product. We used 4 different types of decking: Cedar for softwood decking, Ipe for Brazilian hardwood decking, TimberTech for capped composite decking, and Azek for 100% PVC decking. I invited my friend Matt Reisinger from the Build Show to come out to TimberTown's Austin location to put these to the test. To replicate what you would typically see on a scratched deck board, Matt took a screw and uniformly scratched across each of the surfaces. Here's what we discovered. Cedar definitely is going to show any scratches, especially if it's oiled, which our deck boards were. Ipe, which is a very dense Brazilian hardwood, barely shows the scratches across the surface. TimberTech, surprisingly, because that cap is so thick, which is a polyurethane cap, it really does not show the scratches at all. Now lastly, the Azek did show some of the scratches, but what we discovered is that when using a heat gun, you can actually diminish a lot of the appearance of some of those scratches. Now, you definitely want to practice this on some sample boards first. The reason is when you have an 850-degree heat gun and you hold it in place too long, it will start to melt that board. In fact, we saw in a couple of spots, the longer we held it, the more we could see that board start to lose its integrity. So you want to make sure you practice before you put this on your actual deck and do some passes. But we did see that they were visibly diminished in appearance when we used that heat gun. So if you're prone to getting scratches on your deck, whether from pets, from kids, or from parties, then you want to consider Azek for your next deck choice. TimberTech and Ipe are also great options because they're very scratch resistant. And with Ipe, you can most likely sand a lot of those scratches out. To see this and other tests in more detail, be sure to check out Matt Reisinger's Build Show episode on this very topic. We're gonna have a link in the description below. Next week, we're gonna be showing you which of these products is gonna burn your bare feet in the summertime. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time on TimberTips.